So this is your last video about the periodic table. We're going to talk about periodic trends. The first one is atomic radius. That's literally just how big the atom is. As we go down the periodic table, you are gaining rings or energy levels for the electrons, and that makes the atoms bigger. As you go from left to right, the atoms actually get a little bit smaller because we're adding electrons as we go. So the next one is electronegativity. So the definition of electronegativity is how much the atoms actually want the electrons. Each element is assigned a value in the table below, and the higher the number, the more they want the electrons. So as you go from left to right, the electronegativity increases, and as you go from top to bottom, the electronegativity is going to decrease. That's a typo right there, guys. Sorry about that. So ionization energy is the next one, and the definition is it's the amount of energy it takes to remove electrons from the atom. Again, they're going to be assigned a number, and the trend is exactly the same as electronegativity. So as you go from left to right, it's going to increase, and top to bottom, it's going to decrease. So reactivity is the last one we're going to talk about, and it sounds just like what it is. It's how reactive something is. And it's different for metals and non-metals. So for metals, as you go left to right, it's going to decrease. And as you go down, it's going to increase. And it's the exact opposite for the non-metals. So as you go from left to right, it's going to increase, and as you go down, it decreases.